Hello everyone and welcome back to our daily vlog series. Today we're continuing the theme of freedom in the Bible and particularly looking at the theme of freedom but also the human responsibility we all have as individuals. So in particular we are looking at John chapter 10 verses 14 to 18. I am the good shepherd. I know my sheep and my sheep know me, just as the Father knows me and I know the Father, and I lay down my life for the sheep. I have other sheep that are not of this sheep pen. I must bring them also. They too will listen to my voice, and there shall be one flock and one shepherd. The reason my Father loves me is that I lay down my life, only to take it up again. No one takes it from me, but I lay it down of my own accord. I have authority to lay it down and authority to take it up again. This command I received from my Father. So, in reference to the theme of freedom, I think the end of this passage, particularly in verses 17 to 18, it really actually shows how as individuals we have the independence and the control of our own responsibility. So I think sometimes it's quite hard in life, like we are influenced by others, or we perhaps feel a bit trapped within what we're doing day to day, or like especially in lockdown, it's very repetitive, but I feel like as individuals we do have that choice and the independence and responsibility to do things on our own accord. So especially when it says, this command I received from my Father, like we are God's children, so we live for Christ, but we also have the opportunity to do things of our own accord and do things for ourselves. And I think we really should appreciate how different things we get to do or have the opportunity to do, like that can be our responsibility. But we can also feel that freedom to do things that we want to do. Like we're all different, like we're part of, say, one family, or like we're part of one church family, but we still have that freedom to do something different to perhaps what our friends or our family are doing. I think as well, like we should remember that there are sometimes external labels that are placed upon us. So perhaps like the sheep, like we're in a pack, or we are like a group, so we get identified as that groups. But actually we need to remember that we are still individuals. We all go through different things, and I think personally, like how freedom can be experienced within ourselves. We have choices to do. So like for example, my freedom to pick the course I want to do at university, my freedom to do ministry, or my freedom to travel abroad when we can. They're all our choices. Like we know that perhaps our friends wouldn't want to travel abroad, but within us we know that that's what we want to do. And for me, like wanting to work with children, that's my responsibility, to look after children. So actually we do have that choice and that independent responsibility that perhaps is different, like Jesus has. Like we follow Jesus, so again that's our responsibility to act Christ-like and just remember that we live for Christ and we still have that freedom to show how we want to live our lives and how we want to act. So yeah, I think as well, like the aspect of freedom in relation to like responsibility as humans as well, we have, it makes us more independent and actually it can define who we are. So it's actually quite, I think, a strong attribute. Like if you have freedom or you're an independent person, you're so strong and so powerful, and actually that is Christ-like because Jesus died on a cross for our sins, and we should always remember that that was a responsibility he took upon us himself, and we should be forever grateful to him. So have a good day and see you soon. Bye.